Baby girl with Down syndrome adopted by single dad after she was rejected by 20 families. Adopting a child was not simple because adoption agencies usually prefer traditional families over adopters that do not fit the conventional two-parent heterosexual relationship mold. Luca's case had a huge impact on his home nation of Italy, where adoptions by gay couples are not allowed, and adoptions by single parents were very complicated until recently. Luca Trapanis is a 42-year-old single father to a 2-year-old girl named Alba. The two met when Alba was just a few days old, as she had been put up for adoption because of the fact that she has Down syndrome. By then, over 20 families had rejected Alba because of her condition, and Luca knew he needed to step in to help her. Ever since Luca was 14, he's worked with various social service organizations, including a Rauda Libera Foundation, which provides assistance to children with Down syndrome. Luca always said, "I wanted to become a father to sow my knowledge, my love, and my affection in another creature. Currently, I have forgotten that Alba has been adopted, and for me, it is not a foreign body. A disabled child is not a second choice, but a conscious choice with respect to my vocation and my abilities." Luca continued, "I was not afraid of adopting a disabled child. It was an idea I had in the past years with my partner Eduardo, but then we separated. Since I was 14, I volunteered and worked with people with disabilities, so I thought I had the right tools to do it. After the separation with my partner, it was the option that prevailed for me. So I made a request in the special register that allows singles to adopt in special conditions. I still wanted to be a dad after separating from my partner, but in Italy, single parents still couldn't adopt," Luca said. Then things changed, and at the beginning of 2017, I could offer to adopt children. They told me that they would only give me children with illnesses, severe disabilities, or behavioral problems, a child who'd been rejected by all traditional families. Luca was totally overjoyed and said, "I completely agree. Thanks to my personal experience, I knew I had the resources to deal with the problem the child had." In July 2017, they called me and told me that they had a girl for me. Her name was Alba, and she was 13 years old. She had Down syndrome. The mother had abandoned her at birth and had been rejected by more than 20 families, and I struggled to contain my joy. I said yes immediately. As soon as they met, Luca knew Alba was meant to be his daughter. When I held her in my arms, I was filled with joy. I felt that she was my daughter immediately. I knew I was ready to be her father, he said. Now, nearly 2 years old, Alba is a toddler who is full of life. She has a very strong personality and can be very stubborn at times. She likes to play and dance all day, Luca said. She loves being with other people, so I take her to walk to the park, to museums, or work with me, which she loves. Luca has since told his story in a book, Nata per te, Born for You, which was published last year. Luca said, "Now I see a future for myself. I'll spend the rest of my life with a girl I love, and we will do many wonderful things together." Despite the fact that many individuals with Down syndrome experience significant cognitive delays and other associated physical conditions, they have a very wide range of abilities, and each individual develops at his or her own pace. Even though they may be delayed in their progression, many achieve meaningful developmental milestones and lead enjoyable and highly enriching lives. There is a need to develop a better evidence base with expanded research in mental health aspects of Down syndrome. The increased awareness of mental health issues bodes very well for the future. Thank you for watching. Did you like the video? If you did, leave a like and share this with your friends and family. Want to see another story? Comment below.